over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and
Do your business.
great work. This is all going nicely. It's all going to plan. Okay, now you've led him back into the fight that round. Get out there and switch on. Get this box.
Box.
Got a low left hand. Look for the right hand. Look for the right hand. Work your jab. And the right hand over his lazy jab. Body and head. That's it. That's it. Steady on with the jab though. Steady on with the jab and then look for your power shot.
And time.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Let's fight.
Good. Roll and come back.
That's it. And you're getting body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body and head. Jab. 1, 2. 1, 2. And stick a hook on the end.
Now go for his mistakes. Make him miss. Make him pay.
Time.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
And box.
Switch stance. That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth.
Dad, what you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's reset. Switch start.
Next time.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to get back up.
Let's go.
No, don't load up. Don't load your head up. Come on. Get back to the game plan. Man, you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. He's winning the round.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Switch on, switch on. You...
Let's do it. to me. Are you okay? You're out of there.
Victory all in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah. Pound, pound, pound.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be going up against Sugar Ray Leonard. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 100. Saul Sugar Ray Leonard.
Just that.
So much hype surrounding. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? He threw a punch and just got countered. Good punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
It's so hot, so heat. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side.
Oh my God, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much firepower here. Nice defense on that jab. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And there's the bell to start round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Quick punch scores. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You know. On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Do you believe what we are seeing? Counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Here we go to the fourth round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. And Sugar is in trouble. How are they they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing? Oh, wait a minute. Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They exchange punches. Parries that jab away. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10 after the knockdown. And there's the bell for round 5. And he scores with the counter. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Swing and a miss with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Defense is not an option for these two. Nope, that hook won't score. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity. On to the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Alvarez in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable hot.
And there's the bell for round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They're trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Both men step back for just a moment. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can repel on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab and doesn't score. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Sugar Ray's in trouble. How about Alvarez in that last round? I promise you all. Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And that's it. A unanimous...
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. Weighing in at 174 pounds, he's 5'11" with a reach of 74 inches. And up against him, it's David Benavidez. He's 6'2" with a reach of 74.5 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. He's got that aggressive style, so good with the power punchers. A great finisher when he has someone hurt.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from...
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright, sunny sky.
All right.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. High hopes for this battle between these 2 athletes. Nice straight. That jab was blocked. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Oh, that left hook hurt him. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without...
It's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident.
Here we go. It's round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Hold her right there. Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that.
Are you okay?
That's great. Jeez. Damn. That boy Roy. Stop playing.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.